How many people does it take to save Christmas? If Ernest is one of them, I don't know. Let's watch and find out.
I like that one.
Ho, 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 Vern. Merry
I thought you said this Vern was a friend of yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome back to the channel. And for today's blind reaction, we are visiting the world of Christmas and visiting a world that I completely forgot about. You, my son, are going to be watching Ernest Saves Christmas. What do you know?
Well, I'm going to assume it's about a kid named Ernest.
A kid named Ernest?
A guy named Ernest.
A guy named Ernest? And any other ideas?
He may save Christmas.
He saves Christmas.
Funnily.
Any predictions?
I'm going to assume that he really likes Christmas.
I believe his full name is Ernest P. Worrell. Oh, by the way, Ernest has also saved Halloween. And Ernest has gone to jail. And other Ernest movies. He's a franchise amongst himself.
I've never heard of this Ernest before.
You've never heard of Ernest?
I've never heard of Ernest.
All right. Well, you are about to. If you would like more content like this, make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, maybe the notification bell, or leave us a comment down below of a movie you'd like us to react to soon. All right. Let's go. Touchstone Pictures.
Never heard of them.
No, they don't exist anymore.
Really, what happened?
This movie bankrupted them.
Really?
No. These look like, what, Hemingway pictures?
It's Coca-Cola.
Commercialism.
You know, Santa Claus doesn't drink Pepsi.
Well, yeah, he's got taste. Do you think Coke paid for these product placements? Directed by, I was going to say Don Cherry, but it was John Cherry.
John Cherry.
Don
Is
Cherry.
that his brother?
It might be.
Seriously?
No, I don't know.
It's his dad.
Oh, yeah, it's his dad. Don Cherry's dad. All right, we're in Florida.
Once a year, usually come in a different way.
Santa. Oh my God, it's Santa.
Here on business?
Oh, I'm here to appoint a replacement.
So they went to Florida?
I think I've quite got the magic.
That's how I feel every time they send me to Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh joke.
When I could remember every name on my list, I have trouble recalling who was naughty and who was nice.
Santa's got dementia.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree.
Welcome to Ernest.
Buddy, hurry up. I gotta get to the airport.
It's like a sweaty Doogie Howsey.
I have an almost supernatural feel for the road. Thrill driver. Reminds me of my old days on the figure eight. Going for a second track record.
This is an ad for putting on your seatbelt.
Oh, you know about that seatbelt. Hey, mister, you can't get out here. Yeah.
Ernest needs to go to the gym.
That's the next movie. Ernest goes to the gym.
I'm sure that went through x-rays.
Santa Claus.
He's from Prussia.
Michael Jackson.
It's Florida. We have all the weirdos here.
I hate this job. Is this your real name?
The name I'm known by, yes.
Why wouldn't they have gone with, like, Christopher Kringle? Oh, look, the Marines advertising.
Don't worry. We'll be airborne before you know it. Drive.
Oh! Those poor people's luggage. And they're Asian. That's a hate crime.
That flight after all. Come on, mister. This is no time to take a nap. Yes, sir, when it comes to driving.
Ernest is a bit of a klutz. He's the Mr. Bean of America.
Extra service us independents have to do to keep up peace. You forgot your carry-on.
Where's he even staring? Just
Trying to figure out where the guy went.
You have got the... Have a nice day.
Christmas time and 80 degrees. You know what I'd really like for Christmas? Snow.
I could have sworn you wanted a CD player.
Here, you got one. I'll finish. Where to?
Orlando Children's Museum.
Bobby, we got 9 crates on hold, and they got to be picked up on the 24th. Who in their right mind would be working on the 24th?
Santa. Tons of countries that don't celebrate Christmas.
Uh-huh.
Bobby, if it weren't for us, this airline would never get off the ground.
Bobby.
I think Bobby's gone.
Yo, Bob, break's over.
Are these guys the one talks, one doesn't? Yeah. Are they the Penn and Teller Act?
Remind me of...
Santa Claus?
I guess you hear that.
Because I'm a white old man with a beard?
Because you look like him?
Because I am him.
Are
Glad to meet you.
those the reindeer? Aw, poor Bobby.
Smell those Christmas trees. That symbol of brotherly love. Whoa, little tree.
We're stopping in the middle of a highway here to collect a Christmas tree.
I'm using my emergency signal indicators.
He is truly the keeper of the Christmas spirit.
Yeah. Who cares about all the lives he has just put at risk? He is saving a dead Christmas tree. Gotta do what you gotta do.
You really needed a tree.
No,
It's nice to find somebody with such devotion to Christmas.
I always felt like it was my own personal holiday. I even memorized the names of all the reindeer, like
All of them?
Hold for pickup by...
Hey.
Bobby!
It's French. It's French. Okay, Bobby, I'll tell you what. I need you going back to work. Go on. See you. Talk to you.
Ever hear of a man named Joe Carruthers? Uncle Joey's Treehouse?
Uncle Joey. I haven't seen that show in years. Is he still on the air?
Well, he was till 3 weeks ago.
Then he died of a heart... Oh, canceled. Sorry.
You don't get rich by doing a once-a-week children's program. You've got to do it for other reasons.
Oh, I could make a really bad joke right now, but I'm not going to.
Hold it. You forgot something.
Take it easy, mister. And then he sneaks out just when the check comes. And
Oh, we got a side character here now.
Expect me to believe that? Hey!
Hey, good.
Man,
go back
she
here.
is so sneaky.
Oh no, she's sneaky.
She's like the Punky Brewster of this episode. Gotta love the action directing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ding.
oh, Santa Claus!
Oh.
please don't let him get me, okay?
And Santa's like a human lie detector.
You're safe with us.
Yeah, because kids at that time get a John Wayne reference.
I'm Harmony Star.
Oh, this is Ernest. I'm Santa Claus.
Yeah, you two are weirdos. I got into the wrong cab.
Hey, this ain't real. This bill carries the likeness of one Mr. Funtime.
Oh, my. Oh, my goodness.
I grabbed the wrong money.
Included a large amount of...
How did he book a flight?
Is a failure to accumulate. It's on the house.
Okay, Santa. You're Santa Claus. I can't bill Santa.
Oh, the children's toy guy is who he wants to be the new Santa. And somehow he doesn't get the job. Well, maybe he's an ass in real life. Santa's about to hit on this old lady.
I'm looking for a man named Joseph Carruthers.
Oh, you mean Big Joe?
Well, for millions of years, dinosaurs ruled the earth.
And then God struck them down. But when this movie was made, this was theoretical.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Totally.
Dinosaurs were just a myth.
That's a myth.
Yes, well, he's been such a help here. I do hope he gets something going for him real soon.
And that's why we don't see dinosaurs around anymore.
Because they never really existed in our flat Earth model.
Oh.
Those three little words, please and thank you.
Man, I hate those kids. Oh, man, that's not
No,
kids.
I'm starting to think that maybe he truly is a kind-hearted man. Here's our yuppie scum, though.
Hey, babe, park it in the shade. What do you say? All right.
That's the mailman.
I would deliver his keys somewhere else.
Oh, Joe, this is indeed a pleasure. What I'm going to tell you may sound fantastic. Your name was originally on a list. The other names were eliminated. I
Prostitution, drugs.
have the right man for the job.
Excuse me, Pop. This is it, Joey. I know how broken up you are about your show getting bounced, but you have got a shot like major for the lead in a movie. What's the movie about? Holiday flick called Christmas Sleigh. Anyway, the interview is in a couple of hours. Now, before you go, I want you to tint your hair and lose the beard.
No, Joe, but your beard is wonderful.
Thanks. Who is this guy? Already, I don't like him a lot.
This guy looks like a greaseball Mark Wahlberg.
Oh.
Well, a greasier ball Mark Wahlberg.
It didn't work.
I can't believe I left it.
My bag! My bag!
No.
Always pulling this stuff, Ernest.
But Mr. Dillis, this wasn't just a hobo. This guy was different. Call it clairvoyancy. Call it extrasensitory perspiration.
Ernest is good with the words.
He's a modern-day Sancho Panza.
I've had it with you, Ernest.
You like that one, did you?
Nice.
Classical literature jokes.
Oh yeah, the audience loves those.
Yeah.
Children present, it would have been a very ugly scene indeed. Know what I mean?
Take this with you.
Magic jingle noise.
Well, it's to cue the audience that that's an important magical bag.
Jingle bell.
Oh!
Ernest, you are in serious need of help.
You are my spunky sidekick.
I think I hear something.
Out the cab. I mean, besides the fact that it was yellow.
I kept track of him till he was 11. Ernest, I mean, not very bright. He grew up with this guy, Vern.
You've already blown your appointment with Derek. Look, you head on over there. I'll help Mr. Whiskers find his whatever it is and meet you at the studio. Marty'll take care of it.
Oh, no,
okay?
but Joe, I really need to talk to you.
Mario's gonna take care of you like the mob took care of that horse in The Godfather.
Mr. Santos, you live around here? Do you have any family, any friends, any money?
I had some U.S. currency, rather a large amount. I gave it away last year to a 5-year-old named Bobby Bitterman.
Bobby Bitterman's got the blow.
Why don't you just stay right here, and I'll take care of everything?
You were always a naughty boy.
You were all
Marty the naughty boy.
Me and old Vern are tighter than stretched duct tape. Know what I mean? He's my best buddy, and he throws the greatest parties.
No one has a problem with the fact that she's a runaway 12-year-old girl.
Ho, 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 Vern. Merry. Vern's just like that. He'll do anything for a laugh. It's Santa's little party helper. As the twig is bent, so grows the tree.
Know what I mean?
Nice place. It's really you.
Gotta love the point of view filming.
I've got to find Joe. If I don't
But
find...
you can't just arrest him.
No, they're not arresting him. They are taking him away for his own good.
He's obviously disoriented, a transient, walking around with play money in his pocket. His real name is Santos.
If only Mrs. Claus was here, she could have helped me.
Time for...
Why?
Why is he pulling out the wire?
Because he can?
So,
Why isn't Vern stopping him?
Vern's just given up.
Lovely.
I had a simple job to do.
You know, it would be awesome if his fingerprints were like snowflakes or gingerbread houses.
Pops, you and me got some paperwork to do.
Hey, look at this.
It is. You're right.
Okay. I called it.
Of course.
Thunder.
And lightning, very, very frightening me.
True with the kids. Sorry to get them both saying please and thank you.
chemistry. You got day one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, what happened to the old guy? Did he ever find his sack or whatever it was?
Now, what could this be?
This is where Quentin Tarantino got the idea for the
Ark of the Covenant.
suitcase in Pulp Fiction.
Oh.
It can't be the Ark of the Covenant because his face didn't melt.
The international date line, multiply it by the time zones, and...
And a huge portion of the world doesn't believe in Santa Claus.
What's he riding around in airplanes and taxicabs? Where's his sleigh?
The reindeer escaped!
There they are.
You know what I think that is?
Ah, moose.
Latvian goats.
Latvian. Yep.
The aliens.
Definitely alien.
Is anybody in there? I've got your sack.
Jim Varney, the physical comedic genius of the 80s.
Come over here a second.
No, don't do it, man. I mean, it could be some kind of like a portable core meltdown or something.
She's got A's in science.
Obviously.
Look, I told you, now you're nuked, man.
This is for you.
Totally unawesome.
Now I am at one.
with the magic. Magic.
Come on, Ernest. It doesn't work for you.
One more try.
Be an awful lot better if you give me a real name. My name is Santa Claus.
So if no one believes his name is Santa Claus, how did he get airplane tickets? And where would Santa get a passport?
Age 151.
He's only that old?
Only. Well, I'm sure he's maybe not the original Santa Claus.
Of course.
He was, he took over from Kris Kringle. All right, hold on. Is he going to get into a room with a bunch of ruffians? Yep. Okay, prediction. Santa Claus is going to get them very shortly singing Christmas carols. Ernest needs some decorating help.
And reunite old Father Christmas a magic sack. When I see his frostiness, I'm going to ask him.
He's rather well spoken for a man who's not supposed to be very smart.
Education was better back then.
You talk like you believe.
I mean, why wouldn't he believe? He'd be stupid not to believe it after the magic sack with the thing.
Yes.
Like, you'd have to be insane.
She's the pragmatist.
She's a skeptic.
Yeah.
This is what atheists are like.
We've got to eat and find the claws. That should be no problemo.
Alien goats, all right.
Reindeer, Bobby, there is something real significant going on here.
Called it! These convicts have excellent singing voices.
I need to find the man who was here yesterday. His name is Santa Claus. He happens to be a close, personal friend of mine.
It was that poor old man that the police came and took away yesterday.
Santa Claus got busted?
Oh, Kris Kringle, I knew he was selling the wrong kind of snow.
$1 million in small unmarked bills.
I don't think it works that way.
Slammer. Is vagrancy a capital crime?
Hello, I'm Chief Spanks. How can I help you?
I'm Sir Clement, and this is the governor's niece.
Mindy.
I can't tell you what a pet project this is of Governor Ellington.
Were you elected into office, or did you just buy your way in?
The goal of this facility is to rehabilitate
The guy who's holding the clipboard's like, that's what we're doing here?
Wait.
What? All these rough and toughs and Santa.
Who's the old man? Mr. Santos.
My name is Santa Claus.
Did he say Santa Claus?
I think so.
Come on, old man. Figure it out.
This man thinks he is Santa Claus, and you keep him in a cell? Move it, Pops.
Hey, see you, Santa.
Santa makes the escape.
Thank you, Ernest. Time is running out.
I didn't even recognize him.
Ernest P. Worrell is a master of disguise.
I'm not even kidding.
You didn't realize that was Ernest?
Nobody believes in Santa Claus.
This is where Tom Cruise got the idea for Mission Impossible face changing.
You see, I took over the position of Santa Claus from a German chap.
Christopher Kringle.
Then how come you don't want to be Santa Claus anymore?
I have what it's called dementia. It's incurable.
It's recharged through the passing from one person to the next.
And when I touch him, my life force will enter him, and I will fall as a dry husk of a human.
Strike me down and I'll become even more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Yeah, he's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I mean, yeah, they kind of... Darth Vader, you can't stop. It's Christmas.
These steps might as...
I'm going to give you a hint here. That's Ernest.
Rated Mardi Gras.
Is my second-born son without a sliver of gratitude. Where is he? Where is Martin? Having walked from the airport, I'll be dead soon.
Gotta love the passive-aggressive comments.
You have two sons, one good, one bad. The good one dies. Just tell me where he is.
Well, I hope Ernest has success finding Joe. Your mother must be worried about you. Been gone a month now. That's a long time for a girl your age, bro.
Oh my god. A week maybe, but a month? at this time, keep in mind, there were ads that, you know, for...
Do you know where your children are?
Oh my God.
Sounds to me like she ought to wise up to the way things really are and just start looking out for herself.
She's going to be a Republican in the future.
Victory is at hand.
What should we do about the beard?
Leave it.
Lose it.
Why would a local, like, Mr. Dress Up have a agent?
Here you go. Take real good care of this. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna dig for money.
Call me cautious if you want to. But better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Is this where the horror movie folk be?
Oh, just so you know, that's Ernest as well.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot easier this time because he's in the car, but...
Now, they be poison. Snap. You're dead meat. They'll knot up on you. You get real crazy. You want one for you, boy? Let me have.
He's got a fancy pocket watch, I see.
Well, he is Santa Claus. You forget about Mrs. Claus at home, you dirty old man.
Competition. I'm not that fat.
Quiet!
Hello.
Is this gonna be like a Christmas action movie, like the beginning of Scrooged?
Test C94, take one.
Christmas sleigh. I'm wondering if the sleigh is spelled S-L-A-Y.
You don't want to be awake when Santa arrives now, do you?
And ninjas jump through the windows.
Okay, the kids are gone. It's time to set out the toys. Then you hear something. It's outside the door.
It's Swamp Thing!
You son of a...
Son of a jingle bell. Why is he a swamp monster with computer parts on him?
Cut.
Do you know how hard it is to get my mustache in that hat?
Well, I sorta can't say that, you know.
If I say that, I'm gonna get sent straight to hell.
I thought this motion picture was called Christmas Sleigh. I own a sleigh.
S-L-A-Y.
Christmas? Whoa!
Santa Claus is inhuman strength.
Marty, the guy seems bound and determined.
Little dog, let's sit down, have some gingerbread.
Gonna talk to him about? Flying reindeer?
Yup.
You got a problem with animals?
You guys say you have a problem with reindeer?
Silly people.
Oh, flying reindeer. That's not us.
No.
You need air traffic control.
Must leave by 7 o'clock.
I mean, you're talking about every child in the whole world.
No. Only the Christian. Man, Santa gives shitty toys.
Somebody must have asked for something good.
This your truck?
Yep.
Okay, boys. Bring them on over here.
Yeah, thanks. I'll count them later.
Is he hiding his face? No one knows him here.
It's not passed on. Dies. It's time for someone new.
You already have the beard, so, you know.
I don't think I'd ride back there if I were you, okay?
What am I going to do with these snakes?
Catch and release, boys.
Now I must pick up the sack, then go to...
Is there going to be a joke about how there's like a snake attached to his face?
What about the sleigh and the 8 tiny reindeer? You mean you want to go from the airport to downtown at rush hour?
Is there a problem?
That was an actual toy. That was a My Pet Monster. There was a cartoon about that.
You need to take your meds more often.
I think I've got something else.
I already took them today. Thank you very much.
She couldn't do anything like that. trust people.
But she did take stuff out of the bag. How did Santa not know? Oh, dementia.
You ready to go?
No, I gotta meet my cousin, you know? I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Okay?
Did she put a fake bag in there and she has the real bag still?
Come on.
Oh, you evil girl.
So she's gonna ruin all of Christmas.
Yes, because she's a selfish yuppie.
There you go. Door-to-door service. Santa, I've got to get going.
What the? It didn't make the jingly sound.
Joe, you home?
Yeah, just a second. How'd you find my house?
Well, it comes with the job. You have the magic inside you. The real sack was taken.
That little girl, she ruined Christmas.
Joe, search your heart.
Holy crap, he does sound like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Luke, use the
Force.
The way I wish there was.
Search your feelings, Luke. See, he's going down the trench run. Just like Luke did.
Just like Luke.
She's going to Orlando.
How far will this get me? Anywheres. Away from here. There's nothing sooner?
Not on Christmas Eve.
You're lucky there's a train at all.
Excuse me, can you tell me if this bus goes downtown?
Hey man, are you Santa?
Well, you can't judge a book by its cover.
If I could be wrong about one person, I guess I could be wrong about another.
Thank you, kindly old man, who somehow looks older than me despite the fact I'm 151.
Well, Santa takes youth treatments.
These rascals are warming up for something real big.
Announcing the arrival of Eastern Airlines Flight 835.
See, back in the good old days where they just hired short people.
Well, they're elves. These are little people.
Exactly, but in the new movie.
But if this movie was made today, you couldn't use little people because of Dinklage getting all up in his shit.
Hey, fellas, I've got to have those reindeer at the Children's Museum like 5 minutes ago. Know what I'm...
Your name Elms?
No, Ernest.
Your name ain't Elms?
No, Ernest.
Ernest.
Let me check. Ernest. No, Elms.
Ernest, we've been holding these flea bags for a fella named Elms.
Look, fellas, you got to help me out here. Do you believe in Santa Claus?
I knew that this question was going to come up.
Ernest didn't think to look up once. Can you take your glasses off?
Why not? It's Christmas, ain't it?
Thanks, Skippy.
How does everybody know my name?
We're saving them for a fella named Helper Elms. You got an ID?
Ta-da!
Well,
Sure, good enough.
Come on, fellas. We don't have any time to lose. Okay, everybody on board.
Front seat, shotgun!
And there you go.
why would there be those?
So people aren't stealing reindeer from the airport. Obviously.
The last one out.
Well, everyone else has families to go home to.
I'm old and nobody loves me.
My children died.
How does Santa carry all his presents?
She has enough bracelets for a small army of children.
I think it may just be a slinky.
I messed things up like always. I blew it. I've got it.
Big Red ain't gonna like this.
Joe, we want you to do the picture. And keep in mind, this kind of film usually generates sequels.
I need to go over a few problems I have with the script.
Yeah, the language, the murder.
You've been saying please and thank you so much, you've gotten the idea that that's the way things are.
Man, that guy talks so fast, it's like he's taking a whole crap load of blow.
It's time to slip the surly bonds of Earth.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Just go.
Away. May the force be with you.
Dasher, now Dancer.
Now, Prince.
With Blitzeye!
What in the name of Christ?
No, what in the name of Christmas?
Love the green screen. Maybe Santa will deliver you a better one next year.
No, south. No. He's all over the...
Shoot him down!
Well, right about now, the American military should be launching.
The brake, yeah, the brake.
How does he keep breaking the sled? How poorly is it made?
Did you ever find your sack?
Oh, I know where my sack is. Do you want to help me find it? Santa's a horny bastard.
Always afraid to sit on Santa's knee.
I suggest you sign this and we get back to making movies here.
No, not gonna do it.
We're making things work, right?
I gotta go.
Joe, what is with you?
Methamphetamines.
I'm him.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
That can't be one of our boys, can it?
No.
Oh, here comes NORAD.
Target entering red zone, sir.
Terminate with extreme prejudice.
We're gonna drop under their radar.
They're going through a toll booth. Are they gonna pay for it?
I think I shouldn't have worn my white pants.
Where did you get off? Don't say that to her. There is a Santa Claus, and this is his magic sack.
Oh, Santa's sack is magic, all right.
Why do you have it?
Announcing the arrival of the 640 Christmas.
Because I stole it for money, for my own greed.
What's that?
The Pentagon!
Santa's not gonna be happy. This sleigh is all messed up. We got 10 minutes to get this sleigh off the ground.
Come on.
Gotta get there. I got to 6 minutes.
Believed in Santa Claus since
January the 17th.
You really are Santa.
I'm so sorry you got busted.
How do you know so much about me?
Welcome back. I never doubted you'd do the right thing.
Really?
Well, maybe once or twice.
I got to thinking about you, and
It's been over a month. Maybe I should go back and see my mom.
when I told her who I was with.
Your mom's gonna think you're on drugs if you told her you think you were Santa.
Lucasfilms is gonna make a big paycheck off of this movie.
You came.
Job still open?
For the right man, it is.
Or woman. Let's not be sexist.
May the force be with you.
Santa's an alien?
Look.
Like the real thing.
I hope you know how to work it, cause nobody else does.
Where's the sleigh?
I thought you had it.
Oh, yes. Ernest.
They're doing a Superman!
Yeah, they're gonna turn back time.
What's going on?
Christmas is going on.
Oh, look at that. It's asbestos falling from the sky.
Great!
Don't breathe any of that in. What the?
We're going so fast, we've stopped moving.
You would think the inertia would have just launched them off into space.
They have their seatbelts on.
Nobody moves.
Shoot!
Second job I've lost tonight.
Well, you would think the re-entry they would burn up. Like, come on. Where's the scientific realism?
Air brakes.
Ernest, you flew the sleigh. It's terrific.
It's all yours, Joe. You better get going.
Where's the brakes? Where's the air mask? You broke my toy.
I'm gonna go home, so I guess
I'm never gonna see you again and my life's gonna be ruined.
Well, Joe, I guess these are yours now. Watch it on the curves. It veers a little bit to the left.
Is there anywhere in the book that says I can't have a driver?
I think it's a fine idea.
I knew they'd come to their senses. Do you think we could use an honorary elf?
Oh, by the way, my name is Mary Morrissey.
Well, once upon a time, I was called Seth Applegate.
I'm 151.
I don't have medical insurance.
Oh, Merry Christmas!
Know what I mean?
Any trouble from you this time? That is a E.
F.
E.
F.
E.
F.
E.
F. E. F.
Look,
That is E. Bunny.
F.
You just finished watching your first Ernest Saves, and it was Ernest Saves Christmas. What'd you think?
I think he definitely saved Christmas.
Did he now?
Uh-huh.
What was your favorite part of Ernest Saving Christmas?
I think I liked the bit where I didn't actually recognize him for a bit. Like I genuinely did not.
I thought you were doing a bit.
Folks.
So, would you recommend Ernest Saves Christmas for anybody?
If you love Christmas, you should watch this movie.
That's your recommendation.
If all the Scrooges out there, all the Grinches, this movie isn't for you.
But if you truly love Christmas,
if you're a real Santa Claus truther, you're gonna love this movie.
Claus truther. Out of 5 Christmas trees, how many Christmas trees would you give Ernest Saves Christmas?
4 Christmas trees.
Only
4 Christmas trees and an elf.
And oh wow.
4.
Wow. 4 trees and 1 elf?
1 whole elf.
That's amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day.